Good evening. Um, well, I guess just start by going. Yeah, today's Sunday. Got a good amount in today. We're gonna start by going over everything we did. We'll keep it pretty short because I would like to get to sleep. I got work tomorrow morning. Okay, where are we at? There we go. So, yep, we finished up this quadratic equation that we ended off at yesterday. That was pretty simple. Then so I guess I'm doing all right. It's asking me about what I learned this week, part one. I'm assuming that means they expect me to do one part a week. I got into part two, and they start you know, I guess I'm learning a little bit more rather than just that's hard to articulate. Rather than just kind of saying try to code this, it's explaining a little more terminology, a little bit of the nuts and bolts of what I'm doing here. Um, as you can see, there's a lot more reading. Like we start getting into debugging again. I'm an extreme amateur when it comes to coding, but I know that debugging's a large part of it. I've been debugging with all of this code that I've been doing and messing up, and on that part one. Oh, you know what? This is that. Yeah, no, we're on the right spot. So yeah, debugging, blah blah blah. Yup. They kind of give you some processes to go through and debug so you're not just blindly doing it like me or like I was in the previous section. Yep, they had me fix some code, utilize some of the other functions that they taught me. And then I got into this. See, I don't know. Either I'm an absolute whiz or I don't know because I'm already plowing through. Yeah, we only have four sections in this part two, and I mean I finished two of them today. More just kind of how to set up. I don't know what I getting a program that flows through different inputs or different questions. It can give you different outputs based on more than just two answers like I was doing prior. We got a little flow chart here. Something tells me you know, the more I get into this, the more flow charts I'm going to see. Yep, here we had some exercises. And that brings us to the end. Looking at the clock now, I have like an hour and 20 minutes in today. So, neato gang, pat myself on the back for that. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little more confident with this whole thing, and I mean, I still don't know diddly squat. Like I'm not. That's not me saying I'm an expert programmer now, but yeah, I don't know. My whole life, I've always been really bad at doing anything that doesn't come naturally to me. That's plagued me my entire life, like since I was a little kid. And so when I want to learn something new, the biggest hurdle is always, getting past that total novice stage. But also the plateau, that's kind of how learning anything goes. You have zero understanding for a little while. You get a little bit up, and then you kind of plateau and you learn a little more, you plateau. You gotta, I have to, which I am better now than I was when I was younger about pushing through those plateaus, when I'm, because that's tough for me when I'm not getting that gratification of knowing, yeah, I accomplished something, I learned something new, yeah, I figured this out. Sometimes you just gotta grind away. But I'm excited to see where this will go. There's a chance if I work really hard on this in a year or two, I won't be showing up and doing construction work anymore. I don't know. We'll see. For now, the goal is just to learn something. So anyway, I'm gonna call it a night.